So then did we want to do an intro?
Yeah. I guess we are recording, huh?
I am.
All right. Well, let's get this party started. So, hey everyone, this is Papa Nugget with Super Monkey Fighters, along with Loki and Monkey Feathers.
Hey.
And today we're going to do an episode of Cheapskates, and we're going to play Awesomenauts. So this is a game that's been around for a little bit, back since August 1st of 2012 is when it first released. And I believe, so this is currently a free-to-play game, but it originally released as a regular game. I've been playing it for a while, and honestly, this is probably the single most game that I have dedicated the most hours to, I think, or at least that I'm aware of, or that I can think of. And so I have just shy of 300 hours on record. But I kind of consider this like my comfort food of gaming. Like when I just want to hop in and play a few rounds and not have to think much. It's to me, a mindless game, but it's very much focused on gameplay, but I enjoy it. So we're going to just hop into a game. Like I said, I have some experience with this game. Loki has a little bit, and Monkey Feathers is brand new to this. So we don't know where it's going to place us in competition, whether it's going to put us against a difficult team that has some experience or a new team. So with that being said, let's hop into it. Yeah, so usually once everyone's selected go on both teams, then it'll usually start it at that point. Waiting for enemy team members to lock in characters.
Is that a ghost cat coming out of your gun?
Yeah, I shoot cats.
Alright.
Because that's a thing. Alright.
So the first thing we're going to do is get initial upgrades based on the initial solar that we have while we wait for the gate to open. And so usually the top two rows are kind of your main abilities. Your third one is your primary gun that usually doesn't do a lot of damage. So I generally steer clear of upgrading that one in the beginning. And then the bottom row is kind of support stuff. So there's one that will give you a little more gold off the bat. And then there's usually power pills, which will increase your health, as well as the Medican, which will increase your rate of health recovery. And let's go. Let's just go top. It's always easier to fall down than to jump up. And so I generally put traps. I'm like constantly placing traps. So if you guys are by me, and someone tries to attack me, generally they'll get caught in a trap. At least that's the idea.
Is there team damage?
No. And so... No? Okay. I've already
Monkey
killed...
Feathers got first blood. You
Did
keep
I?
saying you're not a murder queen, but...
Well, I'm
to
not.
murder a
I don't know.
lot.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, shoot. Hi, Dad. Go figure, right? I like how you say, like, don't die, but quite frankly, I think that's the only thing they'll be good at in this game.
It seems like they're pushing bottom and we're kind of pushing top, so... There's one up here.
Yeah. We're not getting on him.
Sort of harassing us and keeping our...
So, I mean, we can go bottom.
It's up to you, you're the captain here.
Let's do it.
You're gonna know what we know.
Oh, we've already lost
more
the...
than-
Oh!
Oh! Crap, I didn't know they were that far.
Oh, wow.
I didn't know they were already taking out that turret. I need to pay attention to the mini-map.
You just destroying the bottom then, or?
So they've already taken out our first bottom turret.
So effectively, they've already won the game.
They may have.
Wow.
Mr. Zork would like to place an order.
Let's clear up top now.
Yeah, I don't know if top's gonna take it. Yep, they just got it.
Are we moving up there?
I had to fall back because they were all coming after me.
Oh, why is all of a sudden everything on fire?
I don't know, actually.
I jumped to get away from somebody and just started burning to death.
Well,
And there's no health around.
so you can always go back to the shop to get health. And if you hold down V, I believe by default, that'll transport you back.
Oi.
You suckers. Ah,
Oh, you went down?
I'm dead. Just missed it.
Okay, wait, go.
So yeah, we need to try and stick together. Because as you can see, that's all they're doing. It's just all running around as a big group.
Oh, there's whoever their little arrow lady is.
Okay,
She's
well-
been off on her own quite a bit.
What was that?
The arrow
what?
lady has been off on her own.
Oh. Well, we haven't even broken through any of their turrets, so...
Yeah.
Yep.
They're also a level ahead of us because they keep killing us, killing our turrets.
Uh-oh. Whoa.
Watch out from top.
So you're going up now?
No,
What are you
so
doing?
watch out from the top.
Oh.
Ugh.
It takes way too long to transport back to that place.
Takes a bit, yeah.
It takes enough to die, pretty much.
To attend to. Mr. Zork
Well, for
objects.
Monkey Feathers' first match, I don't think this is terrible. And considering
She has
you,
played the demo.
well, that's nothing like actually playing
It makes you play through a real game.
with people.
Yeah. It's the end of the thing.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
Yeah. I mean, I think they're also new people, but and it might be bots. I think I had a bot
I just got
in
double teamed or triple teamed or something teamed.
Watch out.
Mr. Zork has an urgent appointment. Mr. Zork requires a
I'm gonna go clean up top just a little bit. And I'll come down.
Wow. It would be good if we can actually make progress. And
It'd be good if, you know, like I could shoot further than 3 feet in front of me and not die instantly.
see, you want to stick together, but then you disappear. You guys all disappear and go crazy.
Trying not to die.
Yeah.
No,
It's 90% of it.
yeah. It's just,
Yep. The number one rule is don't die. Number 2 is stick together.
Oh, down. Oh, I had that health, whatever. Oh, that is incredibly
They're
stupid.
2 levels ahead of us now.
I'm going after their turret.
See, this is why this game is
We'll
really
see how it
frustrating me.
goes.
Once it hits this point, you might as well just leave.
Right.
Because at this point in time,
Well,
I can't do any damage to them, and they pretty much one hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how the tables turn.
Yeah, that's...
Yeah, my problem is I just really don't understand the game enough. Oh, and they're already through.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Mr. Zork requires shiny objects.
all right, fine, dude. You can run away.
Yeah! Run! Run!
Someone got killed.
I got killed.
Oh,
Yeah,
awesome.
no, I saw that.
Awesome.
Well, I tried.
Good morning, Mr. Zork.
Yep,
And
there it
that's
is.
Defeat.
Yep.
License to kill approved by management.
Yep. That's all I've got to say about that is, yep.
Well, I mean, that's one of those things where the game becomes really imbalanced really fast, but then still takes a while to end, so...
Yeah.
It doesn't always become unbalanced very fast.
When I'm playing, it generally does. That's been my experience with the game.
And yeah, you always have matches like that.
Well, I think it's one of the differences too, like with World of Warships. You'll have a completely unbalanced match that you just get dominated, but once you're dead, you can leave
Yeah.
and go play again, so...
Yeah, and it is one of those games that, I mean, technically you can just give up and leave, but then you get replaced by a bot, so it's at the same time kind of a dick move to your other people.
That's what I say is... Yeah. I'm gonna definitely do that next round.
But it's always great
I'll just-
to come back from a game you think you're trailing and actually win. Because that
Such
does
optimism.
happen. Oh, it happens.
I think I'm gonna try that sniper character. Just hang out behind you guys and...
Good morning, Mr. Zork.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, this is one of those games that, like, you have to kind of play through the characters and find one that you like the mechanics of. Like, because there are characters I play and I'm like, this is stupid. I don't want to play this character. It's dumb. Like, and that's because I suck at it. But I don't know. Once you can find one that you enjoy, then it helps you be able to kind of focus more on the strategy and tactics of the game and less on being cumbersome with the character. And then from there, it's a little easier to transition to other characters.
And watch it be the same people.
A lot of times you
No,
do
they're
get in with the same ones.
Specialized Universal Secretary Interface would like to place an order.
Droids will spawn in 5 seconds.
Okay, so you're going up.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, I didn't want to actually do that. That was accidental. Oh, you stole my health. I needed that.
So did I.
Well, no, I'm just like, no, I needed that.
So, okay, there we go. I'm starting to understand that mechanic a little bit more now.
Which one?
How to shoot my sniper rifle.
Okay. Yeah.
Sure.
Got some business down below.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pay more attention to the mini map. Yeah, and this is a game that like you're always constantly moving.
It takes so long for that to actually do anything.
Ooh, well.
No, I almost had him. You sucker.
4, 3, 2.
Ooh, there we go. And then down. Yep.
Mr. Zork,
Oh, awesome.
Seriously? Come on. Yeah. I can see the irritation that comes from playing this game.
Okay. I love a sniper rifle that takes 14 minutes to charge up. Holy cow.
Mr. Zork isn't in right now. Please leave a message. Mr. Zork would like to place an order.
Whoa, holy shiz, monkey. Oh, yeah. I'll probably could get us to cost this match because I just keep dying.
Ah,
Oh, okay. Jump! There we go.
Mr. Zork has an urgent appointment.
Yeah.
come down below.
Glad that's a forced.
Watch out.
Your turret is almost lost.
You are being
Okay.
Oh, you got the
Holy
kill on
crap,
that?
what
Oh,
is
come
she? Oh, I don't know who the crap. Like, oh, okay. Yeah. This is not my type of game. I'm finding out that very quickly. Because I was hoping for a little bit more balanced gameplay, but it doesn't feel balanced at all.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's not. They're better than us, so they're always going to be better than us.
Yeah, I hope for a more balanced gameplay instead of always feeling like I'm dying.
Mr. Zork has some pressing matters to attend to.
Your turn is almost lost.
Mr. Zork would like to place an order.
What the? Yep, and there we go. It's really strange, Papa Nugget, when you say that this is your, oh, and I don't need to think game, or I can come here to relax game.
It is.
This would not be that at all.
This is my mindless play game.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, this would not be that at all for me. Yeah. Freaking.
Oh, I didn't get the nuke off.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah, and you never know the teams you end up
How
going
many
up
players
against.
do they have on their team? It also feels like they have significantly more players than us. I don't know how the map works, but
Well, there's just 3 of them.
Just the-
alright.
They just
'cause I
know
keep-
they know how to move through the map. They know how to jump
Yeah.
over your sniper shots as soon as they happen. That guy
Yeah.
apparently just has to stand next to you for you to die.
Come on! You sucker! Ooh.
Yeah.
I didn't want to hit that button.
And I'm gonna die. Alright. This is really annoying.
And I'm gonna die. I knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah,
How are you
their
doing,
minions
Loki?
just took half my life away.
Yeah, you have a really weak character that
Yeah.
can't take any hits.
Well, and I can't. Yeah.
I mean, if you can land your sniper shots, like,
Aggressive negotiations.
they can do a lot. And if you upgrade them a lot,
Yeah.
but
The problem is they can see my sniper shots coming.
yeah. I thought we could have taken them.
How many shots does it take to kill you?
Yeah, right?
He's
Too
got
many,
like
apparently.
half of a bar of health left.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah. They just
Yeah,
gained
too
3
much.
levels on us.
Yeah.
Mr. Zork requires shiny objects. Now that's a hostile takeover.
Yep. I'm not a fan of this.
You're a boss, Mr. Zork.
Well, we can call it there. So that was Awesomenauts. I still like the game. So I'm not going to say any more because I think I've said the most already. So what are your guys' thoughts?
Well, I mean, it makes sense
just-
that you said the most because it is, as you basically have said, one of your go-to favorite games to play. So, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I think it's one of those you just need to know like the pattern of what you need to do, you know? I mean, there is a strategy with working with a team and doing things, but if you know your character, you're going to beat somebody who doesn't know their character. And so I think getting into this game is a lot more difficult than just pick it up and play and have fun.
I completely agree. It all comes down to the mechanics of the game, how well you can micro your character around, in addition to the other strategy and playing with a team. And so there is that kind of barrier to entry or that learning curve with getting to a point where you kind of understand the character. And that's not only just with just playing and fighting against the enemy team. It also comes up to what is your upgrade strategies and what's your path. And I think it's actually gotten simpler. It used to be more complicated with the upgrades. If I remember correctly, you actually had to pick or unlock your abilities. Now you get them by default. So they've simplified it over the years, but you really do need to learn the strategy just how the player works.
Yeah. And you find somebody who knows how to use their character, you're just always gonna. I think you're just Another thing is not knowing who I'm up against is also like, should I push this guy? Should I not? Should I run away? Should I, all of a sudden there's a guy I just was standing next to and I was dead. So.
Yeah, and as you kind of fight and play against the other characters, you kind of learn what they can do and what you should stay away from.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Those are, It's good to know that after all these years, my thoughts haven't changed too much on the game.
Do you have anything, Monkey Feathers? That's it?
No, it's strange because I look at you said it earlier, Loki, that, the graphics and the art style has it going for it. I wish I could like this game, but one of the reasons why I often dislike playing online is because it pits you against players who've been probably playing for who knows how long. And when you've barely started playing, it's like, all right, I'm walking into a match and I'm going to just keep dying because I don't know how to play. I don't know the characters. And these people have been playing for a long time. So I wish that there were a more even distributing of match plays so that you have equal people playing against, relatively the same level. But the two matches we played, it didn't feel like that.
Yeah.
It felt like...
And some of that might have been... It could be an uneven match. I know in the past, they would try and put you at different levels, and you would level up, or you would actually level down too. Like if you started sucking, or you played with another character, it would change your level, and you would they would try and keep the games balanced. I'm not sure if that's not happening, or the fact that you're playing with me has made it unbalanced. So those could be possibilities as well, but...
Right. It sucks, because you want to potentially like the game and enjoy the game and play the game and have fun, but when you just keep dying, it doesn't feel like fun. It doesn't feel like it would be a game that I would want to continue playing or to want to get better at. Because if it's just going to keep pitting me against people who are crazy good, likelihood is I'll never get good because I'm just going to keep dying. So that's just my thought.
All right. Well, I think this wraps it up. Like I said, this game's been out for a little bit, but I think, in my personal humble opinion, I think it's one we easily need to at least feature on Cheapskates once, just because I like it. So
The only reason.
yeah, the only reason.
Well, if you played it in the past and haven't been back to it, I'd say jump back into it and see what you like about it. So
Yeah, and
if you used to play it, and
yeah, let us know in the comments your thoughts about it. I mean, if you share similar sentiments with anything we've mentioned, let us know. Or if you have an alternate opinion. And as always, like, subscribe, and comment to help us out. Let us know that you like this stuff, or we're probably going to stop doing it because we all have lives and other things we probably should be doing instead. So,
We don't have lives right now. What are you talking about? We're all stuck indoors and quarantined.
that's
and
true.
Away from each other and
It's,
all that jazz.
it's all relative, I guess. So anyways, this is Papa Nugget signing off, along with Loki and Monkey Feathers with Super Monkey Fighters. And remember, you are awesome.